Teacher from the Black Lagoon, story by Mike Saylor, pictures by Jared Lee. It's the first day of school. I wonder who my teacher is. I hear Mr. Smith has dandruff and warts, and Mrs. Jones has a whip and a wig. But Mrs. Green is supposed to be a real monster. Oh my, I haven't heard. Mrs. Green, room 109. What a bummer. I sit at my desk. I fold my hands. I close my eyes. I'm too young to die. Suddenly, a shadow covers the door. It opens. In slithers Mrs. Green. She is really green. She has a tail. She scratches her name on the blackboard with her claws. Freddie Jones throws a spitball. She curls up her lips and breathes fire at him. Freddie is gone. There's just a little pile of ashes on his desk. Talk about bad breath, giggles Eric Potter. She slithers over and unscrews his head and puts it on a globe stand. I bet she gives us homework on the first day of school. Your homework for today, grins Mrs. Green. Smoke rising from her nostrils is page 101 to 200 in your math books. All fraction problems. We've never had fractions, shouts Derek Bloom. Come up here, begins with her claws. Derek stands by her desk. This is a whole boy, she smirks. And she takes a big bite, and this is half a boy. Now you've got fractions. Dorals Foldles cracks her gum. Miss Green swallows her in one gulp. No chewing, she says. She smiles. No chewing in class, she smiles. Mr. Bender, the principal, sticks his head and keep up the good work. He nods and closes the door. I wish I could get sent to the principal's office. Let's call the roll, cackles Mrs. Green. Freddie Jones is absent. Derek Bloom is half here. Eric Potter is here, and 3 Doris Folds is digsing. What about spelling? Shouts Randy Potts. Spelling can be fun, beams Mrs. Green, wiggling her finger at him. Abracazam. That's through the spelling, says Randy. Suddenly there's a flash of light and poof, a smoke and Randy's frog. Penny Weber raises her hand. Can I go to nurses? She whines. What's wrong? asks Mrs. Green. I have a huge headache, says Penny. Mrs. Green wiggles her finger. There's another flash of light, and Penny's head is the size of a pin. Better ask Mrs. Green. Now it's nap time, everyone who still has one. Put your head on your desk. I hope it makes it to risk. Sweet dreams, she cackles as I close my eyes. Suddenly the bell rings. I wake up. There's a pretty woman writing her name on the blackboard. She has real skin and no tail. I'm Mrs. Green, your teacher, she smiles. I jump out of my chair and run up to give her a hug. Not as glad as I am. Not as glad as I am. The end. Read the end. That's the end of the book. Hope you enjoyed it.